What if everything you thought you knew about staying young was incomplete? For decades, we've been told that walking is the golden key to health in old age, a miracle elixir for youthfulness, vitality, and longevity. But what if after 70, that very habit could be working against you? Let's go deeper. The walking myth revisited, a deeper look at aging and movement. Walking has long been praised as the ultimate exercise for people of all ages. It's free, it's easy, it gets the heart pumping, clears the mind, and keeps the joints moving. It's often the first activity doctors recommend to maintain mobility and cardiovascular health. And to be fair, they're not wrong. Walking does offer tremendous health benefits. But here's where the story often falls short. As we move beyond the age of 70, the game changes. The needs of the body shift. The resilience we once took for granted begins to wane. The joints, once fluid and flexible, become more delicate. The muscles that carried us effortlessly now require more care, more intention, more support. And yet many people in their 70s and beyond continue to chase step counts and distance goals like they did in their 40s. The truth is, it's not just about how far you walk anymore. It's about how you move, how you feel, and how well your body recovers. So if you're in your 70s or beyond, or you're caring for someone who is, this video will give you a new framework. One based on preservation, not just progress. On energy management, not exhaustion. On quality over quantity. Before we go further, I'd love your support. If you find this content helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. Comment the number 1 if it resonates with you, or 0 if you think it could be improved. I want to create videos that truly serve you. Now let's explore why walking less might actually help you more as you age. When walking becomes too much. Make no mistake, walking is still valuable. But too much of even a good thing can become harmful, especially when the body starts to show signs of wear and tear. As we age, our cartilage becomes thinner, our reflexes slow, and the natural padding in our joints diminishes. The hips, knees, and ankles, especially for those with a history of arthritis or injuries, become more vulnerable with repetitive stress. Long walks on hard pavements, though done with good intention, may actually accelerate joint degeneration for some older adults. And then there's the issue of balance. As the senses dull and muscles weaken, falls become a greater risk. A single misstep could mean a fracture or worse, months of immobility and recovery. Walking longer distances, especially in unfamiliar or uneven terrain, may add unnecessary risk without increasing health benefits. It's not that walking is bad, it's that after 70, walking needs to be smarter, not harder. The shift energy is precious now. Energy becomes a precious resource in later life. Every movement has a cost. Every step, every bend, every chore uses up your physical battery for the day. That's why older adults should think in terms of energy returns, not just energy spent. You want the movements and exercises you do to give you more back than they take away. Rather than walking for an hour every day out of habit, what if you spent just 20 minutes doing something that improved your balance, your strength, your flexibility, and your mental well-being all at once? Let's just talk about 2 game-changing forms of movement that give you a better return on your time and energy. 1. Strength training, the foundation of longevity. Strength training isn't just for bodybuilders. It's for anyone who wants to stay on their feet, carry their own groceries, and get out of bed without help. Why is it essential? Because muscle is medicine. As we age, we lose muscle mass naturally, a condition known as sarcopenia. This loss is one of the biggest causes of frailty, falls, and dependency in older adults. But here's the good news. You can rebuild muscle at any age. Strong muscles help stabilize joints, protect bones, improve balance, and boost your metabolism. They even support your posture and make breathing easier. Resistance training also improves insulin sensitivity, helping regulate blood sugar, a key factor in preventing or managing type 2 diabetes. And no, it doesn't mean lifting heavy weights at the gym. Start with resistance bands. Use light hand weights or water bottles. Try simple chair exercises, wall push-ups, or bodyweight squats. The goal isn't to become a powerlifter, it's to wake up your muscles and keep them awake. As your strength improves, gradually increase the difficult, and this process, called progressive overload, stimulates new growth and maintains vitality. Over time, your confidence grows, your movements become smoother, and your body feels more capable. More than that, strength training brings psychological rewards. Watching yourself grow stronger week by week builds a sense of control. It boosts your self-esteem. And that's not just a feel-good bonus, it's a mental health protector. You don't need to be perfect, you just need to begin. 2. Balance exercises. The unsung hero of aging. You don't realize how much you rely on your balance until you lose it. Poor balance is the silent cause of so many accidents. One moment you're stepping off a curb, the next you're on the ground. The cost of fractured hip, a hospital stay, a loss of independence. That's why balance training is just as important as strength, maybe more. Simple exercises like standing on one foot or heel to toe walking along a hallway can rebuild your body's coordination and reflexes. Use a sturdy chair or a countertop to support yourself at first. With time, as your confidence grows, you can progress to balancing with your eyes closed or without using your hands. Want something more engaging? Try Tai Chi. This ancient martial art uses slow, deliberate movements that teach your body how to shift weight, maintain center, and move gracefully. It also reduces stress, improves breathing, and sharpens your focus. Or try yoga, which not only challenges your balance but also increases your flexibility and body awareness, both of which are crucial for preventing injury. Balance training isn't about performing acrobatics, it's about building trust between your mind and body again. The real goal, vitality, not just movement. Too often, fitness after 70 is reduced to a single idea: just keep moving. But movement alone is not the goal. Vitality is. Energy, clarity, strength, stability, joy. By being selective with your movements, by choosing strength and balance over excessive cardio, you're investing in your independence, not just your steps. If you've made it this far, I want to thank you. Your time and attention are deeply appreciated. If this video is helping you rethink how to care for your body after 70, please let me know by commenting number 1 below. Your feedback helps me create better videos tailored to what truly matters to you. And don't forget to subscribe, because this channel is here to support your strength, your wisdom, and your long life. Let's age powerfully together. 3. Flexibility and range of motion exercises. As we grow older, our bodies begin to whisper truths we often ignored in our youth. One of the most persistent messages that stiffness is not just uncomfortable, it's limiting. That's why maintaining flexibility in a wide range of motion becomes more than a bonus. It becomes essential. Flexibility exercises are your body's way of staying young in motion. They help your muscles remain supple, your joints mobile, and your movements smooth and free. Without regular stretching, muscles can tighten like old leather, making everyday tasks harder than they need to be. Something as simple as reaching for a high shelf or turning to look behind you can become frustrating or even dangerous. But here's the good news: stretching doesn't have to be complicated, time-consuming, or intimidating. Gentle movements, raising your arms slowly toward the sky as if greeting the sun, bending sideways to awaken the torso, or folding forward to touch your toes can work wonders. These motions may seem simple, but done with consistency, they offer profound results. And the best part, you don't need fancy equipment or a gym membership. You can stretch in your bedroom, in the living room, or even outside under a tree. It's accessible, easy, and deeply rewarding. Stretching daily increases the length and elasticity of your muscles and tendons. That means you'll find it easier to move, easier to bend, and easier to live. The risk of injuries caused by sudden movements or stiff joints goes down significantly. It's not just about injury prevention, it's about reclaiming ease. Pain is another area where flexibility shines. Regular stretching helps relieve chronic tension, especially in the neck, shoulders, and lower back, common hotspots for discomfort as we age. With better flexibility comes better posture. And with better posture comes greater confidence, a lifted chest, and the ability to walk tall both physically and emotionally. Let's not forget the mental and emotional benefits. Stretching naturally promotes relaxation by releasing physical tension stored in the muscles. A few slow stretches in the morning can replace a cup of coffee, gently waking up your body and centering your mind. At night, a short stretching routine can help signal to your nervous system that it's time to unwind, setting the stage for deeper, more restful sleep. Incorporating flexibility and range of motion exercises into your routine is one of the simplest, most effective steps you can take. Whether your goal is better movement, less pain, or just a moment of calm, stretching delivers. Think of it as daily maintenance for the amazing vehicle that is your body. 4. Mindful movement. Now let's move into something even more subtle, but just as powerful: mindful movement. Mindful movement isn't about intensity. It's not about calories burned or reps completed. It's about awareness, about connecting your breath, your body, and your presence in the moment. In a world full of noise, these quiet practices can be transformational. Activities like Tai Chi yoga and Qigong are often overlooked, but they hold immense potential. They offer a form of exercise that not only enhances your body, but calms your mind and uplifts your spirit. Let's start with the breath. Most of us don't breathe fully throughout the day. These practices teach you how to breathe deeply and with intention. That alone lowers cortisol, the body's primary stress hormone, and helps you feel calmer, more grounded, and more in control. This calm isn't just a fleeting feeling. Regular participation in mindful movement practices can significantly improve sleep, increase mental clarity, and even help regulate emotions. Imagine waking up feeling rested. Imagine handling life's daily challenges with a clear, steady mind, rather than stress and overwhelm. Tai Chi, often referred to as meditation in motion, involves slow-flowing movements paired with deep breathing. It teaches grace, balance, and focus while gently strengthening the body. Yoga, with its wide variety of poses, stretches, and breathing techniques, improves flexibility, enhances core strength, and cultivates inner peace. It's a holistic approach to aging that benefits both body and soul. Then there's Qigong, an ancient Chinese practice that combines breath control, meditation, and gentle movement to enhance the body's natural flow of energy. Practitioners often describe feeling more alive, more aware, and more connected after just a few minutes. Incorporating any of these into your routine, even just once or twice a week, can open doors to a more balanced and fulfilling life. Over time, you may find that your physical strength is just one piece of a larger transformation, one that includes emotional stability, mental focus, and spiritual resilience. 5. Aquatic exercise. And finally, we dive into one of the most refreshing and joint-friendly forms of movement: aquatic exercise. Water has long been seen as a source of healing, and for good reason. When it comes to exercise in your 70s and beyond, water-based activities are among the safest and most effective options available. Whether you're walking laps in the shallow end, participating in water aerobics, or simply swimming, aquatic exercise offers a wealth of benefits. Why? Because the buoyancy of water supports your body weight, taking pressure off your joints and reducing the risk of injury. This makes water workouts ideal for people dealing with arthritis, joint pain, or recovering from surgery. There's no harsh impact like there is with walking on pavement, just the gentle resistance of water pushing back against your movements, creating a balanced and therapeutic workout environment. And let's talk about heart health. Water-based exercises are excellent for cardiovascular fitness. Swimming or even water walking gets your heart pumping in a healthy way. Over time, this leads to lower blood pressure, better circulation, and a reduced risk of heart disease. There's also a hidden benefit many people overlook: improved flexibility and range of motion. Water allows your body to move in ways it might resist on land. You can stretch further, rotate more easily, and bend more deeply, all thanks to the water's support. Aquatic exercise is not only practical, but also enjoyable. There's something inherently peaceful about moving in water, something that invites playfulness and ease. You might even find yourself smiling while you exercise, and that in itself is healing. So whether you're trying to relieve joint pain, improve heart health, or just enjoy a different kind of movement, the pool can be your sanctuary. The power of water. Continued benefits of aquatic exercise. Another standout feature of aquatic exercise is its ability to support flexibility and range of motion. The natural resistance of water allows for smooth, gentle stretching that strengthens muscles while easing tension. For older adults or those with stiffness, water becomes a forgiving partner. Movements that might feel strained on dry land, like stretching arms, overhead, rotating hips, or bending knees, become not only possible, but enjoyable in the water's embrace. Water aerobics in particular integrates numerous stretches and movements designed to improve joint mobility and muscle elasticity. When performed regularly, these routines help maintain functional motion and ease stiffness. Imagine reaching bending or twisting without pain. These small freedoms regained through water therapy often bring a renewed sense of vitality. Reduction in joint pain is another crucial benefit. For many, persistent joint discomfort can be a major roadblock to consistent exercise. But here's the magic of water. Its buoyant nature cradles the body, relieving pressure on knees, hips, and the spine. You float, and your pain begins to dissolve. Because water reduces the impact on joints, it enables movements that would be too painful on solid ground. Even better, the mild resistance of water helps strengthen the muscles surrounding those sensitive joints, which can lead to long-term improvements in joint function and stability. Over time, this support system makes daily tasks easier and discomfort less frequent. Let's not overlook the mental and emotional health benefits of being in water. The soothing, almost meditative effect of aquatic movement is profound. Many people describe a unique feeling of calm and uplifted mood after a session. The gentle lapping of water, the rhythm of movement, and the absence of strain combine to reduce stress and anxiety. In fact, regular aquatic exercise has been shown to contribute to better sleep, improved mood, and lower levels of depression. It's not just a physical workout, it's a holistic therapy session nurturing both body and spirit. Versatility and accessibility are perhaps the most underrated advantages of aquatic exercise. Whether you're a beginner recovering from injury or a lifelong swimmer, there's a water activity tailored to your fitness level. For instance, water walking provides a gentle cardiovascular challenge while improving leg strength. It's as simple as walking across the shallow end of a pool and surprisingly effective. Water aerobics offers a more structured class format, with routines crafted to tone muscles, strengthen the core, and improve flexibility. It's also a great way to stay socially connected. And then, of course, there's swimming, a complete body workout that improves endurance, builds strength, and boosts flexibility all at once. These activities can be scaled and adjusted, making aquatic fitness available to almost everyone, regardless of age or ability. In summary, water-based activities present a uniquely supportive path to maintaining and improving overall health. They protect joints, enhance circulation, increase flexibility, relieve pain, and uplift the spirit, all in one fluid, low-impact package. Whether you're easing into fitness or adding variety to your routine, aquatic exercise offers a versatile and highly effective option for staying strong and well into your 70s and beyond. If you're still watching this video and finding these lessons helpful, please comment the number 2 below to let me know you're still here with me. Your presence means a lot. Key considerations before starting an exercise program. Now, before you begin incorporating any new exercise, whether on land or in the water, it's absolutely essential to start with a consultation with your healthcare provider. Why? Because no two bodies are the same, and your doctor can help ensure the exercises you choose are aligned with your personal medical history, physical limitations, and current health status. This step is especially critical if you have chronic conditions, previous injuries, or are currently on medication that affects mobility balance or heart rate. Your healthcare provider can also help you identify red flag signs to watch out for during exercise and guide you toward activities that are both safe and beneficial. As you begin your routine, stay attuned to your body's signals. Discomfort, fatigue, or sharp pain are not badges of progress. They're warning signs. If something doesn't feel right, stop. Allow yourself time to rest and recover. Ignoring pain can lead to serious injury or worsen existing issues. Your long-term wellness depends on listening and responding to your body's needs. Equally important, choose activities you genuinely enjoy. When exercise is something you look forward to rather than dread, you're far more likely to stay consistent. Whether it's swimming, gentle yoga, or dancing in your living room, the best form of exercise is the one that fits your life and brings you joy. To keep your routine exciting and well-rounded, mix it up. Incorporate a combination of aerobic workouts, strength training, stretching, balance practice, and mindful movement. This diversity keeps your workouts interesting, prevents burnout, and ensures that all areas of your physical fitness are being addressed. Another overlooked but crucial point were appropriate footwear and clothing. The right shoes provide support cushioning and help prevent slips or injuries. Comfortable, breathable clothing allows for unrestricted movement and proper temperature regulation, whether you're on land or in a pool. Finally, always make sure you're exercising in a safe environment. Clear the area of tripping hazards, ensure good lighting, and especially for water-based workouts, make sure help is available if needed. A safe, well-prepared space turn your workout into an enjoyable, worry-free experience. In the end, it's not about how many steps you take, but how mindfully you move. Strength, balance, flexibility, mindful motion, and aquatic activities. These aren't just boxes to tick off. They are investments in your long-term vitality, your independence, and your ability to live life fully in your 70s and beyond. So let me ask you, what's one thing you've learned today that you're going to bring into your life? Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us keep creating meaningful content that empowers and inspires healthy aging every single day.